So that's interesting because I do a lot of mentorship across the country, across the world, really. And like I've focused heavily in the last 15 years on African American officers in the SEAL teams. Okay. My question to you is how long does it take you to make a grandmaster? Like if you got the right clay, what's that time frame to actually get to that grandmaster status?
There's no such thing. All right.
Okay.
Grandmasters in part are born, not made.
Yep.
You have to have some degree of talent. It's got to be the right mixture, first of all, of talent. It also has to be the right mixture of attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got to be somebody who doesn't take losing lying down.
Yep.
Right. Because sooner or later, no matter how talented you are, no matter how good you are, you hit that plateau. And there's going to be these people right here that's like, we talented too. I don't know about you, but I was gifted since I was little and I've been working at this game all this time. So you start taking your lumps at some point. And just like in the SEALs, how do you separate the wheat from the chaff, right? Like who you think you're something. Oh, you think you're fit. But these guys over here have a whole different level of mindset that takes them, right? And that's how chess grandmastership is. Like, yeah, you think you're good, but take this beat down for a while. How are you handling that? How are you going to surpass all levels that you thought you had of preparation and ability so you can jump to that next level? By the way, when you get to that next level, there's another set of people ready to beat you down.
Yep, so
absolutely. The combination of qualities that it takes to get all the way to the Grandmaster title is not something that you just say, I'm just going to train into easily. It's not like that. You first need the talented kids who are going in that direction. Once you do have those kids, then you need the preparation behind it. You also need the parental support or somebody behind those kids who are like, yeah, we're willing to make this the thing that we do. Like those gymnastics parents.
Yep.
It's like the swim parents, the tennis parents. You see in King Richard with Will Smith talking about the Serena and Venus phenomena. Yep. You need them. It's like, we're going to do this. So all that has to be in place. And then the kid has to decide we have to do this in a time frame that deals with high school, deals with college, deals with your life itself. So all of it's not an easy path. I sacrificed a lot in order to get to the Grandmaster title. I could have done other things that made me more money, but my focus was this one thing that I wanted to do that I was passionate about. And it ended up working out.
And so we talk a lot about Tim Grover's book, right? Relentless. And just having that obsession to get, like you had an obsession for chess that led you to be a grandmaster, right? I'm sure at some point in your progress, that obsession kind of went from chess to becoming a grandmaster. Is that a fair
early
statement?
on? Well, that was early on. Early on. You start reading the chess magazines and the chess books and you see grandmaster and you see them dropping moves from out the sky and you're like, yo, I want to play like that. So I was just obsessed very early on. I started chess in high school, Brooklyn Technical High School, and I didn't even make the chess club, chess team, I should say. I was in the club, but there are other people ahead of me on the team that were just much better, who had started much younger. You don't start chess at 14 years old and try to become anything in chess. You got to start like 6, 7, 8 years old. And that's where the young prodigies are.